Boom. Look, welcome to Blue Light District TV, man. With I3. Today's topic, county jail activities, man. With the Indians. Shout out to the Indians, though, and the others. Niggas fucks with them. But it just went up that day.
Kings County Jail. They got different colors of outfits you wear, you feel me? Jail uniforms. Black and white is violent offenders, anybody in jail for murder, shootings, anything, or if they just deem that you just a violent offender.
Exactly. I wonder, can you get in a black and white for doing something in the county?
Yep, that happened before too. Yep.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
Yep. And then it'd be some people that slip through and be a violent offender and be wearing yellow, which is just what normal, just the average motherfuckers in GP wear. Feel me? Is yellow. So black and white violent offenders, yellow, general population, anybody. Feel me? Green is the Bulldogs, which they programmed somewhere else in jail. Blue,
like on A side, huh?
Yeah, on A side. Blue is
Southsiders.
And then
Orange
is trustees.
Green and white PC.
So boom. For those who missed that, black and white violent offenders, green Bulldogs, blue Southsiders, yellow GP.
It was the same thing for the bitches too, huh?
Yep.
Because I remember Weston the homegirls was in black and white one time too.
Yep. So boom, we got that. You know, regular shit. We programming. We in B4. First pod we go to, B4. Programming. It's a little bit of everybody in that motherfucker. That's when niggas used to program with the North Angels, whatever. It already was up, but it was whatever, you feel me? It wasn't really going up in jail too much. Until a little bit after this.
Yeah.
Long story short, we in that motherfucker, feel me? It's a few people other than us that's wearing black and white. So niggas is already knowing, assuming they violent, you feel me? Type shit. Boom. You feel me? On our tiers, couple North Angels, couple Indians, couple white boys, a little bit of everybody.
And that's crazy how they make you stick out like that too.
Yeah.
Wearing that black and white.
Mm-hmm. That's just all for the camera though.
Yeah, exactly. That's deep.
All right, long story short, boom. Programming. Feel me? Days go by, weeks go by, couple months go by, little shit start happening. Feel me? I remember me and the homie, we sellies, feel me? And then the homie baby Wick, down the tier, he in the cell with a random nigga
like Las Vegas,
from Las Vegas, some shit out there that, you know what I mean? He was just whatever. Feel me? Crazy, yeah. And then, boom, everything regular. You know what I mean? Little shit start happening. Crazy old cub telling us one of the Indians be staring at him. Indian nigga named Jake.
Main nigga. He was pressing too, cuz I love you pressing line.
Yeah. Jake been in the pod doing a lot of little shit. You feel me? He's socking those niggas. He rolling niggas up out the pod. You feel me? He's walking through the niggas workout, punching on them. Not no black people though.
Yeah, like Pisces, white boys, shit like that.
Jake up in there, I ain't even gonna lie, Jake up in there trying to be a bully.
Yeah,
you feel me? He's trying to be a bully, and we came up with a game plan. And if Jake ever say anything, but it wasn't even no game plan, it was just regular shit. If Jake say anything, we going crazy on Jake. We try to, you feel me? Do the whole thing to him.
And it's crazy because it took him a while too.
Yeah, he got bored up in there. Feel me? So boom, one day the nigga Wick Selly come tell us, oh, I feel like this nigga be staring at me. So niggas like, man, we kind of blase him off, you feel me? He come back. He come back like about a week later. He like, man, so I'll tell him. I ain't gonna lie. straight to business, man. If you, however you feel, you feel me? However you feel, get off on cuz. We're going to follow suit. We're going to whoop it out. Promise you. So, boom. He don't do nothing. Boom. He don't do nothing. A couple days go by. I start seeing. I'm like, man, maybe Jake do be staring. You feel me? 'Cause I didn't call Jake low-key glancing at me too long until I said what's up, and then he said what's up.
Yeah,
feel me? On everything, I swear. I remember I told you that too.
Like weird too.
I remember when
like weird.
You was on lockdown.
Yeah.
He couldn't come out. Everybody be programmed. And I remember sometimes I couldn't come out because you couldn't come out. I had to wait for you to come out to get my little program.
Yeah, they used to be on bullshit sometimes.
He in there piling up right up back to back to back to back.
On straight fuckery.
Man.
Bullshit.
So, yeah, I remember that day. No, what? Not even the actual day when all the situation happened. Days leading up to this, you know, we still deciding if we should just whoop Jake. You feel me? Because he ain't really did too much. I ain't gonna lie.
And his Shelly was kind of cool.
Yeah, Shelly was my boy. You
so
feel
it's
me?
almost like them
I ain't gonna lie.
on him too.
Niggas
Yeah, exactly.
keep eating with him, getting food from him.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was like, it's a couple little things built up.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. So boom, there's another thing they used to be doing. This would have really stemmed from though, the main issue. So late at night when programs shut down, you know, everybody in their cell, niggas can't come out and shit. Niggas still, you know, we got our own program, so we still up. Niggas still, you know what I mean, we still
doing what they do.
Everybody except the North Angles and shit. We could do whatever we want to do. We could be up all night or whatever. But long story short, it's hungry black people in there that don't got no food. Not us.
Yeah.
It's not us, but
other
people.
motherfuckers.
So the Indians, you know, they got the bag. They throwing shit on a tier for niggas to fish and get it. You feel me? And just to laugh at them and shit.
Yeah, make them race to get it. That's crazy.
So,
about that shit.
At first, I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking it's funny. Like, damn, y'all really feel it? They throw this shit way out there to where you can't.
And
no way you can get it.
They
fishing for hours all night. On the set, they fishing for hours trying to get that shit. Nigga, the police come, do the walk, pick the shit up, throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
Swear to God. So I used to laugh at that little shit. Then I started getting irritated because other black people, I'm like, man, y'all making us look bad and all this little weird shit.
Did he try to do cuz like that? With Sally?
Nah,
he never tried to get us.
Because I remember Wick, you know, we had told niggas don't do that shit. No, if you catch them doing, gonna whoop niggas or whatever. And I remember Wick had told cuz too, like, nigga, that shit over with. Then days go by, and then he's still doing this shit, but now ain't no black people going for the shit. They ain't trying to fish the food in.
Yeah, he just fucking with like Paisa and shit like that. Because Northerners that got up on him about that shit too.
Oh yeah, so he had niggas motherfuckers doing booty kicks, booty scoops, donkey kicks, and some other shit for soups and shit. You feel me? These just random people though, not no gang members, not nobody from the set.
Yeah,
you feel me? Just random people, random black people, random North Angles, random Paisa, you feel me? North Angles get on their peoples.
Stop
me? Crack down on them. Feel me? Boom. And we already tell the black people we catch y'all. We finna whoop y'all. Long story short, Jake doing too much in the pod. Feel me? Boom. The boy come. Crazy or whatever his name is. He come. Oh, Jake still staring at me. Yeah. All right, boom. That's already too much for Jake already. You feel me? Jake over.
You know, it's crazy. I think I used to feel too, now that I think about it, like every time that nigga did something, he'd get more and more
pumped up to try to do something else. I ain't gonna lie. I knew we was gonna have to whoop. I knew niggas was gonna have to whoop us. And niggas was just picking the time. You feel me?
Because to us, it's funny seeing him punch on the pipe.
He ain't coming at us with
exactly.
And then they had a little chip in there anyway, so niggas was, you feel me? Running around. But so long story short, he come tell me, or come tell us. You feel me? Or the niggas still he's still staring at me. I'm like, all right, get off on cuz. When he came and told us, the program was already over.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, tomorrow when we come out, get off on cuz.
That's what it was too. Cause I remember we was talking.
We had a program at like 12 hours, or shit started later. You feel me? Yeah. So he had that whole time to ponder and think. Like, how you feel me? How you gonna do? You got a nigga in your cell. He going with you too. At this time, it's 4 of us though.
Yeah.
That's another reason why a nigga didn't want to didn't want to get up on him too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's 4 of us
and 2 of them.
and 2 of y'all. So niggas, like, come on, nigga ain't on no bully shit.
Yeah.
And they bigger than all of us too.
Yeah, because we teenagers.
Don't forget about
yeah,
that.
Yeah, we teenagers.
We all 18 at the time.
Yeah, exactly. And these niggas like in
These
their
niggas
30s,
damn near 40.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know who you is, Jay. So,
everything.
For real, not even
I seen
started.
Cousin Wasco too.
Yeah, I'm trying to start about. I'm just saying, you know who you is, you know what you did.
Yeah.
And then so boom, so we tell him tomorrow. These words verbatim. I remember I told him, I said, tomorrow when we come out, get off on cousin. We gonna whoop the niggas in there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it is what it is. So boom, he got the whole time to think. He got a bullshit Selly too. He got a bullshit Selly in there, Wick in there, just making everything a game. He laughing. How you go? I already know how he was.
Yeah, we cousin rehearsed the whole time.
I'm gonna jump on top of Cuz head and all. He probably said all type of crazy shit.
And got this other nigga.
He up in there scared because the other nigga crazy scared. He didn't want to do nothing.
He just
crazy
know he got to at this point. Yeah.
But he just know you got to do it. So boom, 12 o'clock come the next day. They pop us out. Boom. But I remember he couldn't come out.
I couldn't come out. That's
he was lockdown.
On the first part when I was telling you, when this nigga was just at the squabble club by himself.
Yeah, he couldn't come out. So boom. So I push out. Boom. They tell me shut the door. Shut the door. Boom. Waiting them come out. I look at them niggas. I'm laughing. Like, niggas know what time it is.
Niggas on bullshit.
Yeah.
Niggas on bullshit right now.
Niggas on that time.
And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm at the door like this shit's just to be crazy. I know what's supposed to happen. It's just to go up. So boom. So I look at the niggas, Wick laughing. I'm like, oh yeah, he already on. You know what time it is. Craze, I look at Craze. Crazo looking. We not talking about Crazo the homie. No,
we talking about another nigga from Las Vegas.
Out of state nigga.
So boom. So Crazo looking scared. He walk up to me. He like, I'm gonna do it in like an hour. Hey, not bullshit. I swear to God, I'm gangster. Cuz said, I'm gonna do it in like an hour, cuz.
And see, I'm not out here at this.
Yeah, he just standing at the window of the door. He like this at the window of the door, looking mad. He can't come out. So I'm like, boom. Mind you, it's 3 of us and it's 2 of them.
Yeah. But the other nigga big though.
Yeah, but
even Jake though. Yeah. Jake was a nigga worked out every day too. Yeah,
Jake for sure working every day.
He worked out every day. He big nigga.
He wasn't. You know what I mean? If it was me at that age, niggas wouldn't be able to.
That's what I'm tripping though.
So boom.
That shit is crazy when you think about that.
So my nigga say he need an hour. You feel me? I laugh and walk off. I look back. He walking laps around the day room, nervous. Nervous. He walking laps. I'm talking about he pacing. So boom,
I'm looking at the clock.
Yeah, I get to walking laps with him when they get close to like 1 o'clock. One summers I get to walking laps with him like cuz. He like, man, I'm gonna do it at 2 o'clock. He like, I'm gonna do it. I told him I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't laughing. I said, man, I ain't gonna lie. If you don't do it at 2 o'clock, you out of here. Niggas max you out straight up. We gonna get on them and we're gonna get on you too.
Period.
So he looked scared. He look at me he like, no, on everything I'm gonna do it, whatever. Boom. Gotta wait a whole nother hour. Go jump on the phone, talk to whoever, you feel me, pop it, do whatever we doing, feel me. We still waiting on cuz that hour come. I remember they say like they room recall or something, and they opened our door.
I was about to say that's a good thing.
And that was time for you to come out for your shower.
Yeah,
they opened the door. Boom, they both popped out. I'm like, oh, it's on. Boom, he's walking. So he ain't all. He finished in his lap. The nigga still sitting by the nigga Jake is still sitting by the water faucet. Reading the newspaper. He don't even see it coming. He got the newspaper like this. He looking at the whole newspaper. He can't see nothing. Nigga walk up, shred through the newspaper. Look on the set. He shred through the newspaper. Boom. Here come the homie Wick. Jump on Cuz. They get the whooping on Cuz. Mind you, his homie, the other Indian, I forgot his name. Yeah, he was cool too. My boy though.
Yeah.
All he want to do is eat and all day. Be on the phone.
On the time.
That's
just what he was, the phone.
On the time. He just getting out the shower. Remember? Yeah. He was just putting his pants and all that shit because it's a jumpsuit. He just putting his jumpsuit and shoes and shit on. Yeah. So boom, he just finished right when it cracked off. Brush Cuz. Put him in the blender. They both get on it. Blink, fuck over Cuz. But I'm trying to make sure that the homies is straight though. You feel me? So when I
And
turn
that
up,
nigga like the main.
yeah, Jake was the
too,
main
man.
one.
He
the
the
one
issue.
niggas wanted. You
Yeah,
feel
he's
me?
the issue. Exactly.
So after
he's
we,
just a what's they call this shit?
he's an assistant. He gotta help.
Yeah, exactly.
So once we tip him up real quick, nigga look back, they didn't. Homies made me happy. You feel me? They had him over there leaking. He over there bleeding all on the face.
That nigga look like he didn't know
Glass
where he
cup,
was at.
and they whooped him out. He looked dizzy. He looked like he was lost. He looked, remember, because he had glass, he can't see no more. He all fucked up. They come drag him out. They come drag him out. But it's a lot of pointers inside the whole story, though. Okay, because first of all, this our first time in jail.
Yeah.
So
we just winging everything right now.
I feel like niggas would stand up, niggas to know
that ain't cool.
That type of shit ain't cool. You feel me? You make blacks look bad.
Yeah, downgrade.
You feel me? If niggas stood on business, nigga, that was our pod. You feel me? Like,
yeah, young niggas too.
Was young. You feel me? Was no older homies in that motherfucker.
Yeah, on every time.
Was no older homies in that motherfucker. Nigga, it was just us and just random people. You feel me? Like, and all enemies on the set. On the top tier. All older niggas. You feel me?
The whole top tier.
And the nigga stayed in that pod, nigga, for like a year. You feel me? A nigga stayed in that pod a year before shit started. You feel me?
On everything.
Shit start going up and shit. You feel me? But this the pointers in this shit though. Never think you too tough. Straight up. Be ready for whatever though.
Yeah.
On the set, be ready for whatever. Go against whatever. Squabble whoever. Do whatever.
To the fullest.
You feel me? Don't turn down with nobody, but don't never think it can't happen to you.
Yeah.
Jake thought it couldn't happen to him. We watched him victimize like 4 or 5 people in the pod.
Before it happened to him.
You feel me?
And he should have just stopped.
He did all that shit for no reason. All of it for no reason. On the set, just
get
away.
Yeah, exactly.
He was punching on other races.
Exactly.
You know in jail, but that, you feel me? That's a riot for sure. Yeah. No matter what jail it's supposed to be. You feel
I remember the Pisces tried to squabble up.
Yeah, he tried to. Jake wasn't putting hands on cuz. He had a little fake wobble.
Yeah, everything.
He didn't have a wobble. He was strong.
That's just what it was. And that's what he did with the Pisces. That nigga just too strong for it, hitting the nigga.
And probably the nigga Crazo, he probably used to be treating Crazo like that or looking at cuz like that because
you could tell
he looked at him like he was weak because he was weak.
Yeah, he was different than us.
You another race, you can't do nothing to Crazy. You feel me? You can't touch cuz. And we not talking about the homie Crazy. We talking about some random nigga from
and Cole claiming Crip too though.
Yeah, he was a Crip. But you feel me? He just wasn't a Crip.
Yeah, exactly.
For real. You know? But that's, you know what I mean? That's part 2. Fight with the Indians in that county jail. You feel me?
Everything.
And you get way worse than that.
And too, I remember, nigga, everybody was low key kind of happy too, even the Northerners and shit. Because we got the
niggas was, you feel me?
Because they them were borderline.
They weren't.
Exactly.
Everybody, I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Them niggas enemy or whatever. But everybody there was scared of Jake except us and them.
And the Northerners.
They wasn't scared of cuz because it's so many of them, you feel me?
They whole top tier, nigga.
Jake wasn't, you feel me? He couldn't fuck with them.
I ain't gonna lie, for him to be by himself, he was looking.
He was looking. One thing I can't say, he ain't a bitch. He ain't a bitch, you feel me? I'm giving every nigga respect, wherever you from.
Off the top.
But if you a bitch, and you a real bitch, though, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna go out my way to
let you know.
But if you were just a stand up type nigga, I ain't seen nothing but gangster shit. I can't lie. I can't lie.
Nigga, I respect the nigga gangster real.
But you know, there's somebody for everybody.
Oh, man. And too, that's crazy. I seen the nigga. I told you, cuz I seen the nigga in fucking Wasco. And this
Jake?
Yeah, and this nigga Dump was up there too, Big Dump, and fucking Cubs reporter. So soon as I seen, cuz I told Cubs about our situation, he went highlight Cubs was like, basically on some. Man, we gonna leave that in the county shit.
Cause shit, I mean, this is gonna be worse in prison.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been way worse. Nigga, you don't got off kind of easy with a 4-2 compared to prison. Nigga, fuck the others though. Nigga, fuck with the others.
For sure.
That's something to be the homies.